Well, hello, good morning there. Yes, a cup of coffee. And I've just had to go outside because my car alarm went off. It is 4 a.m. on a Sunday fucking morning. And yes, you're right, this coat is fucking enormous. About 2 sizes too big, but because it is pissing down, it's windy, it's wet, it's nasty, man. And it is only September. So I thought, shit, man, what? I only had a t-shirt on and a pair of shorts. I thought, what? So I'll go straight to my winter cupboard. And this was the first thing I grabbed. It is bloody massive, man. It's so funny. But do you know what, guys? I'm so passionate about this new channel, man. Do you know what? I've got my passion back. Yes! I've got my passion back. Do you know what? I tried a few years ago to this. I tried this and it just wasn't happening. I couldn't do it. Why? Because I didn't have that fucking drive. I didn't have that fucking passion. That fucking passion that I work out with every day of the week. Punching my amazing. I will show you guys how I work out. I'll give you a little sesh because I had a severe accident at the start of the year. I broke my leg in 2 places, real bad, and it hurts to walk. So if I want to do the sort of on the ground reporting that I'm thinking of, it takes a lot of fucking energy. It hurts your muscles. You got to be fit. You have to be fit. So I'm trying to condition myself the best I can, and unfortunately walking is one of my weak points and that's no good with an on the ground reporter. So I condition, right? So I've stopped lifting weights in the gym. I condition by working out. Have you ever had people look at a punch, but oh, it's fucking easy. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, go on then. 5 minutes later, yeah, condition, mate, right? So it's a little bit every day. I started at 5 to 10 minutes. I'm on 25 minutes now. It took 2 months. But yeah, I can, even UFC, even they get a little break, don't they? I don't break. That's 25 minutes non-stop fighting. Punching. Yeah, all right, it's not punching me back, right? If it was, me chin would certainly be tested. But yeah, I have thought about doing it. I'm not boxing. I'm not fighting anyone in particular. So I'm in a battle with my own fitness, which has been up and down. And that suffers. Your mental health really suffers during these times. So I would, sponsors are so important. So I will reach out, and I will continuously reach out once a week to anyone who wants to sponsor the channel, who has anything to do with, especially men's mental health. I think it's really, really fucking important. And it's something I'm very passionate about. It's not saying I'm not passionate about women's mental health, because I am. I'm full board. But men's mental health, especially, I lost my dad to suicide. And to be honest with you, that's what killed the channel. That's what killed the channel. But I just couldn't carry on. I couldn't function how I wanted to. It took a lot out of me, man. And but I'm back. My dad loved the channel, God bless him. I miss him. I let his ashes go in my local river the other day. And just memories, man. There's a place called the Boathouse, or it's shut down now, but you used to be able to just rent a boat, with the oars, 2-man boat. You can get free in there at a push. But I was a kid. Me and my dad used to rent it right down into the city centre, and you'd come all the way up here into the countryside. So I thought, yeah, my dad don't want to be a tree, planted. He wants to be free. So I let his ashes go, and it felt good. Because he'd been sat on me bloody windowsill for 4 years. You know what I mean? And nah, I had to let him go. And do you know what? I haven't really given it much thought up to this very point now. Maybe that's how I am able to rebrand myself with a new channel. It feels good, people. And I promise to do the best job possible for you guys. Because there's propaganda machines out there. They're called the mainstream media. They have links to all levels of government. And they toe the party line. They do. I'm going to be talking about our issues here in Blighty. And I'm going to be talking about the Russia-Ukraine war. I'm going to be talking about the US election. And all that jazz. All that good stuff. So, I can't wait to get going. It's going to be about November, I think, guys, by the time I get out on the streets. And cover my first, whatever I'm covering, please, because I've got to do about 4 or 5 different jobs on the site, on my channel, which most YouTubers do, let's be honest. Especially when you're starting out. It feels like, I'm starting new, I'm starting fresh. I'm not trying to hook onto me old YouTube subscribers on Eurowars. Like I said, guys, this is going to be on Eurowars channel, and this is going to be on RIP MS Media as well. So it's on both channels. All you Eurowars people, come over to RIP MS Media, because that's where it's at, man. That's where it's going to be at. I will go live when I'm live and out and about. What's this? There we go. Kamala wins. Breaking. Donald Trump just claimed the debate was rigged. It's clear he's terrified of debating Kamala Harris. I thought the debate was on the 10th of September. I'm going to have to check this out, because if I've missed the bloody debate, because I got the date wrong, I'm going to be fuming. But I'm pretty sure it's 10th of September. Anyway, we will see. If I'm wrong, that's been my first bit for RIP MS Media. That'll be my first bit to dissect and have a good watch. And I'll be honest, if I think Kamala Harris wins the debate against Donald Trump, I'm not going to lie. I'll tell you the truth, okay? But I actually think she's fucking terrified of Donald Trump. She's absolutely fucking shitting her pants, mate. I suppose Donald will be able to smell it. He can smell it. He's like a fucking great white shark, isn't he, Trump? There's that chum, that smelly, fishy shit you put, when you've seen the movie Jaws. He's like, do, 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 do. That's Donald Trump, mate. He's a great white mate. Anyway, I'm talking shit. I've just literally got out of bed because my fucking car alarm went up, and I'm up and about. I'm giving up smoking. Well, will Keir Starmer ban the vape from pub gardens? I don't go to many pubs, not anymore. But, I might go out with a lady friend, go out for a meal. And you're not allowed even to go out into the garden of that public house that you're dining and whining in, or, you know, Sunday roast and a pint in, you can't even go out fucking side and have a cigarette. What or a vape. What's going to happen is people are still going to go outside and they're going to congregate on a fucking street corner. Ugh, how stupid are this Labour government? They're fucking retards. Anyway, I expect I'll be doing a lot of hit pieces on them. And do you know what? I'm going to make a video about everything that I did wrong on Euro Wars. And I made it stagnate on purpose. You might think, oh, he's full of shit. I'm not. My channel exploded in 2017 when I seeing Tommy twice in a week, once in Manchester, once in Poland, in the capital in Warsaw. I've got 103,000 hits on that video. I spoke in my previous video why the hits just stopped. My mate said to me, in 10 years they'll have about 1 million hits. But it hasn't. It's just stopped, which is very odd. But I explain the reason why. Yeah. I'm very hard to find. Very hard. You have to put in the exact words. It should just be up there, man. It's like one of the most viewed videos. Anyway. Next time I go viral, and I will, if I'm out on the streets, you don't know who I'm going to bump into. You don't know who I'm going to get an exclusive interview with, even a few words. Camera in your face, mic in your eye, whoever I'm talking to, whatever it's about. You don't know what I'm going to capture on film. Could be fucking anything, man. You know, I will be in battle with the mainstream media. So whatever they're sort of covering, especially if it's political unrest in the population, like we saw with the so-called riots, a mosque to get burnt down and bus stops got busted up. Excuse me while I'm starving, man. Nice bit of pork. They're from Germany. About that stabbing at that festival the other week. Horrific. And there was a nice quiet little town in Germany. I think a police officer got stabbed by some Islamic nut job. This is why the Alternative for Deutschland party have got seats in the Reichstag. Consequence of, on my channel, Euro Wars, I'm an Englishman. Right? That is, mate, you might know it, I'm an Englishman. It is fucking quintessential listening. You have to listen. Am I racist? No. Would I stop these people from coming into my country? No. Would I not invite them into my house? No. So then, what is my problem? My problem is, I was never asked. I was told. Forced mass immigration is destroying the fabric of our society. I've always believed this. My grandmother was an immigrant from Belize. You could say I'm a hypocrite, my family. But my grandmother looked like a Maya Indian because she was a 4'11", brown. I have black family members. My cousin, like second cousins. So to call me racist is ludicrous. My grandmother was one of the most patriotic immigrants this country's ever had, mate. very religious, Catholic. I'm also a Roman Catholic. Sort of fell out of love with religion. Was never in love with it, but I went to a strict Roman Catholic school. Had my first Holy Communion, all that. And I now believe in some sort of afterlife. I'm sort of spiritually there. I'm not sure who God is, but you know, I think what scares people about Islam is they're all on the same sort of page, aren't they? I think this country needs to get back to its roots and go to church on a Sunday. Because there's a lot more natives in this country and people who love this country than there is people who don't like this country. People who want to change this country. Who the fuck are you to come into our country and demand change? Maybe we don't want to change. Maybe we love who we are. I damn love being fucking English. I'm a proud Englishman. I'm an Englishman. I'm a Brit. I'm a European. And I'm a quarter Central Americano, Latino. Just got to find me a Latina wife. Oh. I'm a piss taker. I'm a joker. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight toker. Anyway, I know I look like I've been on the piss or I've been smoking some weed, but I haven't. Just because I've just woke up. I think I might go out and crash out, but I just want you to get to know who I am again. Or for any new viewers, get to know Louie, your main man on the ground for RIP MS Media.